January 2014. Now I turn this first over to Mr. English, second to Mr. English. All those in favor?
Aye.
Council committee reports, council consent, or on the floor?
A couple of things. Police and Fire Committee met previously to this meeting. There was a presentation by the fire chiefs on a first look at the regionalization concept. It was an excellent presentation, but lasted roughly 45 minutes in terms of the presentation part itself. And next step was agreed to that the townships bodies would go back, take a look, have conversations amongst themselves, and then determine their interest in proceeding forward with further discussions with all the various elected bodies. And probably the next step would be to have a wider body of all the elected officials get together again and start talking about how we were going to do this. Now, there was no other long-range plan. There was talk about possibly to bring somebody in to lead the feasibility piece. There was conversation around not letting it languish at all in terms of timing, but continue just to move the process forward and to then give it some more detailed look and have some more questions around it. And I'm sure council at some point relatively soon will also get a full presentation from that meeting. Just a couple of other things is that a couple of conversations. One conversation we had at the street and sidewalks was we talked about deer crossing signs on Carpenter. There is one northbound, but there is not one southbound, which is the one that come out of the forest that the trees line there in thickness. So I thought I'd point that out. I have had several people now up at the college mention to me that the people who are coming down 15, 18 there at the corner of the college at Sessions and the Rite Aid are not stopping to make their right-hand turn, and as pedestrians, they're not getting a chance to get across the road, not getting run over. Instead of coming out of Rite Aid or the Tim Horton side of the road, coming back to the college, and so there was a question raised just about, could there potentially be either some signage about, watch out pedestrian crossing, or perhaps even one of those no right turn lights that could be on for 5 seconds so the person's have a chance to get into the walk lane so that people see them. But folks making the right-hand turn in the right lane are doing the typical thing that unfortunately there's a lot of red lights. They sort of slide their way through by tapping their brakes. And I've had these 3 different people say to me that they've been unable to get out into the intersection across Clinton to get into the college without having to wait for 2 or 3 cars that try to jump the area, jump them getting out into the walkway, or come close to hitting them because they aren't paying attention. They're looking left and making a quick right and not realizing they're in the way of our pedestrians trying to get across the road. I don't know if there have been any other incidents of that reported, but it suddenly has become a significant concern, and maybe it's the weather because people are out more. But I've heard just numerous folks from the college campus talking about taking their lives to him when they're trying to get back to the campus.
And I think that's probably not an enforcement issue with our police department. That one, the sign is in the right-hand lane only, and you can turn right. You can turn right after red in that lane only. So we have to come to a stop before we proceed on. And you're talking about more as a rolling stop, which is a little maneuver. And that's the one for the
Or the fact of what's happening is people are trying to jump out in front of the pedestrians, but they're only speeding. And that just makes it almost impossible for the pedestrian to get across the road.
There should be, I don't really, there should be a stop bar as well.
There is, but it just becomes a habit people get into.
Right.
Until
it's enforced.
The only other thing, that's right. The only other thing I would simply mention is you probably going to be recorded anyway, but you may be hearing echoes of the enclaves or whatever, the little speakers, so that our citizens sitting in the back can hear. And but you are hearing if we're kind stuff like that, because I remind my fellow council members that now that becomes part of recording very clearly, and also is, it can be irritating, so people know.
Thank you. Anything else? Mr. Webb?
Yeah, before council, I asked Jeff if we had done anything to appropriate any additional signage for the viaduct to make truck drivers aware of the height involved.
I don't know that we actually appropriate it. I think what we should do, one of the things, there's two things that I think that I found on the Bible. Number one, as you had asked the question, I think we prior, what could we do anytime to promote safety in that intersection? And I think one of the things that we said is that we could actually have a portable sign out there talking about clearance, and we could digitally include it in that way. The other thing that I think that was actually considered many years ago, actually I talked to a conversation with somebody at the highway garage on this, is there was a concept that actually brought in a laser beam into that area. What I'd like is, if it's fine with you, the portable sign would be something that I think that we can use elsewhere, especially with traffic issues. I can look at both concepts, and what they did many years ago with laser beam, that would mean she's actually on the signage she's had would actually mean purchasing a portable sign, trailered in, and you actually put it down. We can do that. That's something that's been needed, I think, in the Department of the Streets. So I'll pursue that. I'll bring it back, and as long as it's not a budgeted item, I can tell you that it's going to be costly. I'm sure it's going to be over the $7,500 limit, but it would require more than something. I'm happy to bring that issue back and pursue that.
I think in 2003, I think Cheryl Kohler was quoted in the Toledo Blade. I think the item was about $20,000 at that time. It's probably more now.
Yeah.
And if it's okay, I would like to make the motion, at least put $20,000 on the table, so at least you can pursue that kind of signage for those kind of safety measures. At least you have a starting point.
And I would be more than happy to pursue the laser beam concept and the sign that comes out of it.
What would be the ideal, where would you put it?
Yeah, I mean, that's gonna be a problem, I think.
I looked at it, and if I could add something real quick, I was looking at this area recently, and there is a real problem with signage. And although there's this great big sign in front of the armory, at that point it's too late. I mean, it lets them know, yeah, okay, there's something you're gonna hit, but where do they go? They're going down Thurston Street or Davidson.
That's not
I mean, that sign needs to be well up into the middle of town somewhere, not in front of the armory. It's too late for a truck driver to do anything. So, in south it's the same way with the low clearances.
Well, I think that you have to look at the accident reports, and most of these accidents occurring as the traffic's coming southbound or northbound. My guess is it's going southbound.
That's what most of the truck drivers.
But I can pursue the sign. I can bring you back concepts for the laser beam and method if they're once they're existing and see the trust and the sign. And we can actually appropriate the money based on what we're seeing out there. I'll bring you again just about, I know ODOT has some.
I think the concern at this point is to basically not hold up for the monies. And I think that was probably where I'd like to see us pursue this, because we're looking at the project, not if the projects are approved tonight, we're looking about 2014 before the projects are done. So there's a long lag between whatever happens today to whenever that is, and You don't start a month from now and say, we're gonna start a month from now. If the feeling of council is, or the city is that, the danger is today. I guess that's why,
I think the point Mr. Uresti is making is that even if it is approved tonight, that you still have this 2-year window that still exists, and many times it's a viaduct's been hit. You still have that window that is going to be hit in the next 2 years if you don't take necessary precautions to increase or try to reduce the risk of it being hit.
Just as a technical matter, I think I'm addressing Ms. Manager's concern. The approval of the motion in order to appropriate money, all it's doing is just giving Mr. Leonard instructions to pursue it. But that is what you can do.
In addition, though, if you do the laser beam, it certainly wouldn't be wasted money. Then it could be moved over to Jefferson Street, because that one does get hit as well.